Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TNN Raw and Uncut, where you get nothing but news delivered to you with no filter and no script by none other than Tommy Sotomayor.
So let me get this straight. You have a daughter, you have a child, it's 15 months old. 15 months old can get on your nerves. It cries, it yells, it screams, it does all kind of things that kind of piss you off. In the process of having this 15-month-old child, guess what happens? The 15-month-old child just gets to be too much. And when it gets to be too much, as a parent, what would you do? Hi, I'm Tommy Sotomayor, and welcome to TNN News Raw. You guys may have remembered the story of baby Janiyah. And Janiyah was born to a 22-year-old Ohio woman by the name of Desia. I'm going to say Desia. DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. SIA. DEA, SIA. I'm assuming it's Desia. Well, Desia appeared in court today in Hamilton County, Ohio, where she came and she threw herself on the mercy of the court. And today, she was sentenced to 15 years in jail. 15 years to life in prison. Why? Because she beheaded her own child. She beheaded her 15-year-old daughter, Janiyah, and the part that throws me off the most is what she did after. Let me read you. Watkins fractured the girl's arm before stabbing her repeatedly and severing her head from her body on March of 2015. The child had reportedly been placed with Watkins' aunt, and prosecutors said Watkins killed her in the aunt's home. So they took the child from the mom, gave the child to the mom's aunt. The mom then allows the aunt allows the mom to come see the child. While seeing the child that you weren't supposed to let see the child, that's why they gave you custody, you decided to go to sleep, go run an errand, go do whatever you wanted to do, everything except make sure that this crazy bitch wouldn't do what this crazy bitch did. The crazy bitch went inside of the room with the baby, broke the baby's arm, stabbed her neck so many times that it came off, severing the head from the body. The aunt slept in the other room. After you did this, and this is just the unthinkable part of it, as you see in the title, she took the knife and placed it in the 15-month-old baby's hand. She later told police that she did this because she wanted the police to think that the child did it, not her. BT 1000. Nope, this is the BT 1100. Is it 1100? No, I think it's 1000. Watkins' plea this week comes after she had rejected an earlier plea deal. For more than a year, she had been mounting an insanity defense, and court documents obtained said that she was diagnosed with postpartum. I want you guys to think for a second. Postpartum, this thing that women get a chance to use to kill their children, to kill each other, to kill their husbands, to kill anyone. They have a built-in excuse. And yet we still believe that women make better parents than men. Men do not kill their kids because they have any kind of chemical imbalance. Men kill their kids, they don't get an insanity defense. Men kill their kids, we never ask, I wonder what's going on in his head. But women are allowed to murder their children, and the first thing we do is say, I wonder what's wrong with her. She must have been crazy. Things must have been hard in that home. Woman murders her husband. We ask, wonder what he did to her. This woman cut off her child's head, just like the man cut off his mother's head. What's the difference? The man is not considered to be crazy. This woman is. Good thing is she gets 15 years to life, probably because she's black. Watkins' plea deal says that she will be receiving psychiatric treatment as well while she's in jail. Watkins addressed the court at her hearing Thursday and expressed remorse for her crime. "I love my daughter very much," she said, according to the prosecution source. "I love her," she said, regardless of what anybody says. Speaking like a true black woman, that nothing you say will bother me, and nothing you say, no matter how many facts you have, will change the fact that what I just said is true.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop, ever, until you are dead.
Authorities previously described Janai's death in stark terms. It's pretty horrific, the county coroner said in 2015. "These are images that will be indelibly marked in my memory." Court officials say that Watkins could be released from custody when she's 35, given she's received credit for the time already served. 35 years old, she'll be right back in the streets, having more kids, killing more kids, ruining more lives. Now, we'd love to say about how everybody says to me, "Yo mama black." Well, this is another case of yo mama black. So why am I having all these stories about black mothers who are doing this, but you keep saying yo mama black as if that means that my mom was good or anybody else's mom was good? "A black woman brought you into this world." That's why I saw some lame dude say today on his video talking about me, "As if it wasn't for a black woman." What the hell kind of logic is this? Well, it's the logic of Negroes. Anyway, guys, I just want you to see how the terminatrix is working and how effectively the court system is continuing to provide ways for these women to have children after children after children after children, just breed after breed after breed after breed, and they're financially assisting them. Now, these women get to continue to be around their kids while a man who can't afford child support will be told, "You can't see your kid, you don't pay for it." Women are way more unstable than men, and the courts won't recognize that, even though the hospitals and everyone else does. The number one abusers of children is not men. The number one murderers of children is not men. Yet we still want to play this game, like we have to worry about what fathers are doing with children, when mothers are doing way worse than anyone could imagine. Go read the story. The link's in the description box. I'm Tommy Sotomayor. Fuck you and good night. Oh, and P.S. Can someone explain to me why there's all this outrage over a rap song done by a white girl which hurt nobody? It didn't do nothing but hurt feelings. But there's no outrage over all these mothers and all these stories of all these mothers who are murdering and abusing their children. Why is there no outrage over any of this? Why is that no one is going around marching like they're marching over one rap song? Think about it. One rap song, dozens of murders of children. One rap song, dozens of abuse cases of children. One rap song, dozens of sexual abuse done by women to children. One rap song makes the rounds around America, and it needs to be shut down, and motherfuckers need safe spaces. Mothers killing their children, their husbands, their siblings. No safe space needed? No outrage needed? No Black Lives Matter anywhere? You'd think we were in a Twilight Zone. We're not. This is actually where we are today in America. Fuck.